Hey guys, John here with Sergeant Reds. Thanks for joining me. So we're going on a little road trip. It's been a while since I've taken a road trip to check out a collection. I feel like since the stores opened, we just had a ton of collections coming into the shop, which is awesome, but I do like to get out and stretch my legs and hit the road. So we are going to go look at a collection. It's not super far away. It's about an hour drive, but looks like a bunch of vintage stuff from the 80s, early 90s. When you think of early 80s, 90s stuff, you know, G.I. Joe, Transformers, Motu, that kind of stuff. So we're going to go check it out, see what it is. Apparently there's a lot of it. So a woman reached out to me, said she's cleaning out her basement, has a ton of toys from when her kids were younger. So we're going to see what it is and see if we can strike a deal. But it feels good to get out and hit the road again, get out and drive. I feel like I've been stuck in the building for the last 3 months. So Dee and Tali have the house held down there, the fort held down, whatever you want to say. But I'm going to go check this out and take you guys along for the ride. Let's check it out. All right, guys, so here we are. There's a collection of toys, and you said these are all like 80s, 90s?
From 78 on.
78 on. So there's a lot of cars, and as you guys know, I'm horrible at cars. So there's red truck, there's boat. These are what I call these things because I have no idea. So you got the fire truck there. So this dinosaur thing, I don't know what this goes to. It looks like maybe, oh, okay, it looks like it was a self-propelled kind of dinosaur thing. And that's a GoBot right there. So you have a bunch of remote control cars, right? Like RC cars from back then?
Yep. Yep.
Again, those are things I'm not really super familiar with. They're cool.
They all have their controls, just...
We got to figure out which one goes to which. You got a couple 90s. Most of the stuff's from the 80s. I mean, this stuff's early 90s. And then, obviously, Shaq and those two Toy Biz guys there. But you know how I know that's Shaq?
Yeah, we read.
Because it says Shaq on it. So you got the GoBot collector case. Now this... I'm not sure what this thing is. I don't know if it's a GoBot or what it is.
I thought it was Star Wars.
No, definitely not Star... That I know. That is not Star Wars. And you got the spy tech stuff. So this is something, again, I'm not super familiar with. I don't know what year these are from. So it's Tyco.
I would think 90s.
Yeah, it looks kind of 90 era. Yep, 1990 exactly is what the date is on there. So there's a box of Good and Plenty's in there. I'm going to eat it. I'm going to eat the Good and Plenty's.
There you go.
That'll be delicious. I won't.
And there's the 2 Star Wars that haven't been opened.
Okay, yep. So we got the Micro Machines. Whoa. Focus camera. There we go. So the 90s era Micro Machine stuff there. A couple board games, the Street Fighter, Monopoly. A couple Voltrons here.
Crash dummies.
Yep, we got the crash test dummies. Those are definitely 90s era. I remember when that whole ad campaign was going on. Yep, don't be a dummy.
Oh, geez.
So we got a bunch of cars in here. That's actually a Ghostbusters car. I think these are Z-Bots. I'm not 100% sure. I think that's what it is. The 90s era stuff's a little more out of my wheelhouse as well. For some of those random ones I never played with. And you said these things like tow each other or something? Are they?
Yeah, they can grab. You can hook it to like any toy, and they'll pull it across 4-wheel drive.
Okay. Now you said you had. Now there's a lot. Guys, you'll see there's duplicates. It's because you have twins.
Twins.
Yep. So you had to get one of each.
Oh my gosh! Yeah. Dad or they try to kill each other.
Exactly right. So they're both alive and well. So you because you
have the older son, so his is a different era.
Yep, that's
7 years older, and then the duplicate of everything is because of the twins.
Okay. Who liked the cars? There are a ton of cars.
When we went to the store, if they didn't kill each other and we got them in one piece, they could each get a matchbox. So
okay.
it was $1 a matchbox. So
yeah.
That was the bribery.
They're still about the same price.
Yeah.
Like they're like I think $1.20 or something like that if you go to the store now.
Went up to $1.59, I think.
Something like that, yeah. So this is all the cars, Hot Wheels, some stuff like that, and then we got some of the 80s era stuff over here.
That's the older stuff.
This is the old stuff, like me. So you see we have the Defiant. It's got some yellowing on it. It looks like a lot of the pieces are here. I'm not sure if it's complete or not. But it's got all the main pieces, which is cool. Unfortunately, the yellowing, sometimes the age on these things starts to show. That's a massive playset. G.I. Joe, they made some big playsets.
You know, I broke about 10 toes on that thing.
Did you? 10 toes broken. Each one time or the same one a couple times?
Probably the same one a couple times. It was always in
probably the pinky. That's the one I always get, is the baby toe there. So we have a Gray Skull. We have a couple He-Man figures here. A lot of common guys. We have a Sector. We got a Slave 1. So it's funny because this was missing a bunch of pieces, but then we found them. So that one does have all the pieces. GoBots. Some Fisher-Price stuff here. I'm not sure what this is. I don't know if that's GoBot or if that's Fisher-Price or what. So this was in 12 totes, you said, right?
Yeah.
I think we can compact it down. I don't think it's going to be in 12 totes. So we should be able to fit it all. So anyways, guys, we're going to get this stuff back, get it all cleaned up, sorted, and Shane's going to love me because he gets to sort through some toys.
Playtime.
Exactly, right? It's always fun when you have a toy store and you get to play with toys.
Honestly.
Muddy, muddy road. I feel like I'm back in West Virginia. I haven't had to deal with any of this in a while. Woo! Off-roading. Not really off-roading, just muddy drivewaying, I guess, is the thing. All right, guys, so as you can see, we made a deal and we picked up this collection. We're going to get it back to the shop. It's going to take a while for me to get this stuff sorted. Obviously, the best piece in there, I would probably venture to say, is that Defiant. A lot of RC cars. Not familiar with those at all. So if you guys are, let me know in the comments if any of those are ones I should be on the lookout for. Obviously, I'm going to have to do some research on that, or have Shane research all those things and try to figure out what they are, and if there's any value to them, put them in the shop, or if they're going to end up going up on eBay or something like that. So anyways, guys, I'm going to hit the road, get back to the shop, and get this stuff unloaded. And I have some work to do. It's still like business hours. Hopefully Denise hasn't been overrun. All right, guys, well, I made it back with all my toys. Lots of totes of fun stuff. A lot of die cast. Some pretty neat stuff in here. I don't do a lot with die cast, but I'm going to have some in here for you guys if you're interested. Some Nyland. I think it's like the plastic. It was probably 90s era, I would imagine. So some of the stuff, you know, some stuff will end up getting donated. Some stuff will end up getting matched up and put in the shop. There's a lot of Remco. What do you think, D?
Fun.
Looks fun. You gonna clean it all and sort it all?
I'm on it.
All right, get to work. Oh, wait, you're gonna break that.
Hurricane strikes again.
Nope, it's caught underneath the flap. So we have some GoBots, a couple model kits. I mean, you guys saw what was there.
Oh, this looks fun.
Look at this thing. These are remote controlled like gladiators or something. Like they battle each other. So we'll have to see if the rest of them are in here. Got some more stuff in here.
Like the plastic stuff.
But we got some work to do, guys. Get this stuff unloaded, sorted for donation, sale, and repair.
We got some super
Or trash, rather. Well, actually repair, because some of these have corrosion in the battery compartment. So we do have to sort it. We have corrosion. And Corrosion King here has got his work. That one's pretty toasty, yeah. I noticed that one. That one's probably dead.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, it's just going to be a display piece. But yeah, we got sort, right? We're going to have, how many piles are we going to make? We got donate, sale,
I was going donate trash.
trash. There is trash. Some stuff's going in the trash. Some stuff just can't be saved.
There's some, let's figure it out.
There's a lot of lots to figure it out.
I just made a Monopoly pile.
So this thing all goes with that, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thruster, that's not part of him. I think these go with thruster, though, if I remember correctly. But we should probably be just getting these totes out of here so we don't have a customer driving the lot and run over our stuff. So, guys, we're going to get in here. I mean, there's some stuff, obviously, that's going to go right away. Easy to sort for He-Man and stuff. What?
There's more inside.
Of course there's more inside. A lot of RC cars, though. So, I mean, some of them are kind of unique. That firepower one, I remember that one. That one actually, like, pops open and shoots out Nerf guns. Huh?
Is that a slot machine?
It is a slot machine. She threw it in. I was going to give it to Nana if it works. If it's not worth like $1,000. So we're going to end up giving that to Nana. So we got the Motu stuff in here. Interesting little haul, guys. So get back to work. What?
I said there are so many wheels.
Oh, those wheels go with that thing over there. That Corrosion King needs a fix.
No, but there's more things with wheels.
Oh, I know. That's a lot of cars.
What is the thing right now? How many wheels versus stores?
Huh?
Isn't that the thing on the internet right now? Wheels versus stores. Which ones there's more of?
Wheels versus doors.
I think it's wheels.
Yeah, because 18-wheelers.
Wheels versus doors.
And motorcycles, but motorcycles have wheels and no doors.
Right, but your cabinets have wheels, and your chairs have wheels. Wheels.
Maybe. Wheels have to see about that.
Wah, wah.
All right, guys, well, we're going to get to work. Catch you later. See you at the shop.